Good morning, friends. I am officially doing a day in my life. I've been wanting to do one of these videos for so long, but since I worked full time, I kind of didn't see any point to it since the majority of my day would be me working at the computer. But since I've made the pivot to crocheting full time, now my days definitely look a little different. So today you're gonna come along and spend the day with me. Let's go get ready for the day. Hi, Callie. Good morning. Good morning, Callie. Today's outfit is very casual. I feel like I always wear very casual athleisure clothing. So this is my scuba. I absolutely love these half zips from Lulu. This is specifically the funnel neck. I don't like hoods. I feel like I never really wear hoodies because I'm not a fan of hoods. So I'm definitely like a quarter zip crew neck type of gal. And I really love the light blue color. And then of course I'm also wearing some Lulu athletic shorts. I forget which ones these specifically are, but they are so comfy and I love just being comfortable throughout the day. And I like the two-toned blues that I have going on at the moment. It's cute. Okay, let's go do skincare. So I feel like I've talked to you guys previously in a different video, but I am not a big makeup slash skincare girly. I keep things super simple. I probably have had the same skincare slash morning routine for like the past 8 years. My skin is acne prone. I actually have a pimple right here, but I feel like my acne was super bad in like high school and middle school, but as an adult, luckily it leveled out. But I've been using the same skincare routine to help combat the acne even as an adult. So I use the Clinique 3-step acne system. And yeah, I love the 3-step system. I feel like it completely cleared up my skin and it definitely helps with any like breakouts that I might have. And yeah, I honestly have not changed it up at all. I've been using this since high school, and once I found it, I'm like, okay, this is the skincare routine for me. I also love putting on some sunscreen to make sure I'm protected throughout the day. I love the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. I love how light this is. Same thing with the lip balm. I'm using the sunscreen lip balm from Sun Balm. I love the smell of Sun Balm. It is such a good smell. It's like very banana-y, very tropical. It's my favorite sunscreen brand. And then for face moisturizer, I feel like my face tends to get oily, so I use this Nivea Soft moisturizer. I don't even know. I think you can use it for like all over your body, but I specifically use this for my face. That is another product that I've been using since high school. My mom recommended it to me and I was like, okay, this is the moisturizer for me. Is anyone else like this? I feel like it's super rare to have like a skincare routine that you've stuck to for years, especially with like all of the new products. Like I just personally am scared to try the new products. Sometimes I'm like, are they gonna break me out, you know? Let me know down below if you're like me and have the same skincare routine, or do you like to switch it up? And then in terms of like any perfume or like body scents, I love using the Sol de Janeiro one. I love this body spray. I feel like I always get compliments, and I was influenced on TikTok to try this out, but love this product so much. Highly recommend. And then for deodorant, I use the Lumi Whole Body Deodorant Stick, and Lumi is actually the sponsor of today's video. Moving into the bedroom so we can fully chit chat, but I basically first heard about Lumi on TV. I saw a bunch of their commercials, and honestly at first I was a little skeptical. And I personally have never been fully satisfied with any of my deodorants that I've tried. I really am not a big deodorant girl. That's kind of TMI, but when I tried Lumi for the first time, I was hooked. It was like a game changer. So Lumi was actually invented by an OBGYN, Shannon Klingman, and is clinically proven to block body odor all day and continues controlling BO for 72 hours. And yes, you heard me correct, 72 hours. So I actually put Lumi to the test just recently when I went to Disneyland last month. We all know how hot and smelly you get after a full day of walking around Disneyland in the heat. I was honestly blown away by how effective Lumi was at controlling odor, and I've been hooked on it ever since. And my favorite part about Lumi is that it is a whole body deodorant. This means you can put it on pits, privates, feet, and beyond. And one of the coolest perks is that Lumi does not stain your clothes. I can't tell you how many times I've ruined so many outfits because of deodorant stains. So Lumi has 8 different scents and comes in a wide range of aluminum-free products. So starting out with the stick version of their whole body deodorant, I got the scent Toasted Coconut and it smells so good. I use this stick deodorant every day. And let me show you guys real quick on my hand as an example at how smooth and how sheer this deodorant is. Like, you can't even see it on my hand. It does not show on skin, which is amazing. Lumi also offers a cream version of their whole body deodorant. This is their invisible cream and I got it in the scent Lavender Sage. Smells so good. So for the cream, all you have to do is apply a pea-sized amount wherever you'd like. So let me show you guys. I'm just gonna rub it in on my arm, and just like that, you cannot see it anymore on my skin. I love how light and sheer it is. And on top of the stick and cream version of their whole body deodorant, they also have a spray version. This is their invisible spray and this is in the scent Soft Powder. And then to use it, it's super easy. You just apply it anywhere you'd like, just spray it, and then poof, you're covered. And the products don't stop there. Lumi also offers these really cool acidified deodorant wipes. This is in the scent Cool Cucumber, and these wipes are honestly super helpful if you're working out or on the go to just toss it in your purse or your bag. And the cool part about these wipes are that they are pH optimized to control odor. And lastly, Lumi has this acidified body wash. I got it in the scent Clean Tangerine, and this body wash is actually clinically proven to remove odor better than soap. So if you want to try Lumi, they have a starter pack bundle that is a great deal for new customers. It comes with a full-size stick deodorant, and then you can choose between the cream or the spray, plus 2 free additional products such as the wipes or the body wash. You also get free US shipping, and Lumi is offering an additional $5 off just to my followers when you click the link down below in my description box and use my code BYJENNA at checkout. That's a deal of over 40% off. Thank you again, Lumi, for sponsoring today's video, and with that, let's start our day. All right, I think it's time to let Callie outside. Come on, Cal, let's go outside. From our old house in Mississippi, we ripped out the carpet, but we saved a little rectangular box of it for Callie, and we use it as an outside mat for her, and it's so cute. She loves her little carpet mat. Callie also loves to sunbathe. I think I let her outside to sunbathe at least like 4 times a day. And sometimes Shay is adventurous and will come out and like sit with her on the mat, and it's super cute. Callie loves her sunbathing. I'm seriously gonna miss California weather. Like, it is just picture perfect every single day. I am excited to move back to the East Coast though, just because that is where my family is, and also I want to be settled somewhere for at least 3 years. I feel like my husband and I have been moving around so frequently these past few years. But okay, now that Callie's settled outside, let's go make some coffee. Also, wait, I totally forgot to show you guys, but look how gorgeous these flowers are. My amazing friend sent them to me yesterday to celebrate my book release, and she is just so sweet. This is like the most gorgeous bouquet ever. They are stunning. It really reminds me of spring. All right, let's get this coffee machine fired up. A lot of you guys have asked me questions about this. This is the Philips Series 5400. I'm really lazy and I didn't want to make espresso physically with like the espresso maker, so we switched to this bad boy. It basically brews all these different drinks for you with like a touch of a button, and that is honestly worth the price tag. She definitely was an investment, but the ease and quickness of the coffee is just so worth it. Grabbing my Philadelphia love mug, and let's go get some coffee. I totally forgot to put on the milk attachment, but basically this attachment will allow you to add milk and the coffee machine will automatically froth it for you. And let's see, today I would like a latte, 1 shot. All right, let's brew it. Yay, we have our coffee. Now I'm gonna add some syrup. I just use the salted caramel from the Torani brand and do like a, what is this, tablespoon? Cheers, friends. It's honestly pretty late right now. I try to usually wake up around like 6:30 a.m. every day because that was my schedule for my regular corporate job, and I was trying to stick to it, but today I treated myself. Ooh, it is a ripe 11:45 a.m. Well, I guess we should get to work and get productive. All right, into the office we go. She is looking a bit chaotic. I have some unfinished turtles that I need to work on. I have a bunch of books that I need to sign and pack up. But at least this portion is pretty. This is what you guys normally see. But on the floor, the reality of the situation is that most likely there is stuff all scattered on this floor that is hidden in the video. So I definitely am pretty sloppy. Don't think that I'm always organized. Also, oh my gosh, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but a good friend of mine painted a Callie ornament. And how cute is this? It honestly was so cute that I couldn't wait until next Christmas and I just hung it up on my wall. There is also a Shay ornament. Like, how cute is this? It turned out so good. I will definitely link her handle down below. She takes requests, so I highly recommend. I've never done one of these videos before, so I gotta remember to like document everything for you guys. So the first thing that I normally do every single day when I first come into the office, I like to check my emails, my Etsy messages, and my Patreon messages. Those are the 3 platforms where I'm always responding back to people. I'm so behind on Instagram DMs. If you've ever messaged me through Instagram and I didn't answer, I am truly so sorry, but 99% of the time I didn't even see your message. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just really behind on Instagram. If you ever truly want to reach out to me, definitely hit me up on email, hit me up on Etsy if you have a question about a pattern or your order, and then hit me up on Patreon if you're a patron. I check those platforms every single day. But okay, let's see what the damage is today. Okay, emails are done. Now on to Etsy. Oh my gosh, someone actually reached out to me on Etsy and is requesting 8 teddy bears. That is a huge order. MS, if you're watching, thank you so much. I'm super excited to make you all of these cute little teddy bears. I honestly never know what to expect when I log on every day. Like, the requests range from just like people wanting to chat or people having trouble downloading my patterns or order requests. It's always a mixed bag. I'm super excited to make these for you. Did you have deadline? I feel okay, we are officially caught up on everything. So the next thing I like to do every day is either make orders, package them, or prep them for shipping. So right now I do have 2 orders in my queue. I need to make 2 sunflower turtles, and I think I showed you guys earlier the pieces are lying on the ground. I still need to make the shell and the petals, so I will do that in a bit, but I also need to prioritize a bunch of orders that I received for my new book. I had a very limited edition stock on my website for signed copies of my book, and thank you so much to everybody who ordered a signed copy. I am going to do that right now. I am definitely going to include a little message on everybody's book as well, just to really say thank you so much. But okay, with that, let's get signing and writing. This is so cool, friends. All of the labels are printed out. Now I just need to sign and package them all up. So surreal. I can't believe all of these are going to be signed books. And I showed you guys in a different video, but these are the bubble mailers that I got. And then I will also put the books in a clear, like, plastic wrap, so they are extra protected. Taking a quick break from the book signing to go feed Callie. I totally didn't realize the time. It is around 1 o'clock. Usually we feed Callie around 12. She is super chill. Since she's an older girl, she honestly like sleeps in until like 10, 11, and then she'll go out and sunbathe, and then we'll feed her around 12 o'clock. So we're super lucky that she's so easy, but I'm gonna go ahead and get her food all ready. You guys have definitely seen on my channel before, but we feed Callie Farmer's Dog. Honestly, this is not sponsored, but we love Farmer's Dog. Ever since we switched to it, we have seen a lot of energy changes in Callie. She's much more energetic. She loves eating. She's a super picky eater, and before it was like such the struggle to get her to eat. We would have to beg her, but now she'll like go right over to the bowl. And actually, I see her outside. I gotta go let her in. We also mix a little bit of kibble in there just because we originally had her on kibble, so we just kept a mix of both foods. Callie, time to eat. Come here, Callie. Good girl. Good girl, baby. Good girl. Go ahead, go eat. I should also make some lunch for myself. Usually I eat around 12 o'clock as well with Callie. I'll like feed Callie and then I'll eat myself. Usually my husband and I meal prep, but today we didn't, so I'm actually just gonna wait for him to come home so he can cook for me. My husband is definitely the cook in the family. I can cook, but he is just the better cook, so why not just let him do it? To be fair, I do help out a lot. I am like the sous chef, like the chef's assistant, but today it actually works out because he is coming home right now, so I'm just gonna wait for him to get back. Hello, I'm back from lunch and I just got done finishing up all of the books, so we are now done with that task for today. It is 2:14. I do have a few other orders that I need to pack up that I totally forgot about. Someone adopted both teddy bears from me, so I need to pack them up, and then also I have 2 leftover books. I guess I like miscounted the stock, so I'm gonna update my website in case 2 more people want to buy the signed book, and then finally I can get started on crochet. I technically need to record my Patreon podcast today as well, but I feel like I'm itching to go crochet something, so I'm gonna reward myself for being productive so far and crochet one of those fuzzy ferrets finally. And here are all of the books. I need to do a quick UPS and USPS run later today as well. Oh my gosh, the errands are adding up, but we're being productive today. I'd say it's a good day. Thank you so much again to everybody who ordered one of the signed books. I'm so excited for you guys to see my message and for you to finally receive your copy in the mail. For my larger plushies and for orders with multiple plushies, I use the box size 12 by 10 by 8. I get these off of Amazon. I will have everything linked down below, but this size is honestly one of my go-to sizes now. It is a really good, just overall large box that pretty much fits anything that I need to ship that's like jumbo. So here's the first teddy bear, Bailey. Bailey's going home. Let me just do a quick check that everything looks good, and it does. So she is good to go. Going to put her in this clear wrap. I feel like I've been doing the clear wrap more recently with a lot of my orders, just so they are fully protected inside of their box. And then we have the other Bailey getting adopted. I love that they're both going home to the same person. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? All right, they're all nice and secure. Now for the finishing touches. Add some cute tissue paper to the top, my thank you card, the care instructions, and some freebie stickers. And then as one last final touch, I like to attach my sticker to the outside of the box so they know who it's from. And then the label. All right, these bears are off to Florida. Okay, and one last shipment. I finally sold my Triceratops. Let me go grab him. It's this little guy. I absolutely love his colorway. I can't believe it took this long for him to get adopted, but I'm super excited for him to go off to his forever home. I did grab one of my recycled boxes. I also keep a bunch of boxes that I receive from Amazon and like other packages just to save for recycling, because sometimes you have a plushie that is honestly too big for your regular size boxes but too small for your large size boxes. So I feel like this Amazon box is perfect for him, and I am going to go prep him. Perfect fit. Now I'm just gonna add some of this like extra paper to make sure he doesn't like move around too much in shipping. some tissue paper on top to make it cute. Care card stickers. And then real quick, I think my customer actually requested I write a little note or something, so let me just check on that. I think it's so sweet when customers ask me to write a little note, especially when it's a gift for someone. I love doing that. So if you ever order from me, never be shy to ask for that. It is so fun for me to like write those cute little personal notes. Okay, yes, I'm going to write a cute little note. I will not say names because I do not want to spoil the surprise, but by the time this video comes out, which is around 2 weeks from now, hopefully the customer will have received it and gifted the dino to their daughter already. And that's like a fun fact about my videos. You guys probably have already like gotten a sense that I film ahead of time, because whenever I actually like post the video to YouTube, you can see from like the timestamps that it was like filmed like 2 weeks ago. I'm always filming, so that's why there's like a delay with content. I film too much. I can't keep up with everything. But in this case, sometimes it's good there's a delay, especially when I'm like packing up orders that are a surprise for customers. All right, we are officially done with packing orders, and now I can finally go crochet something. Oh wait, I totally forgot. I got a really cute package in the mail from Ribbler, and I had to show you guys. I think it is like so sweet that they sent this to me. I was not expecting it at all. Like, look how cute the box is that they sent. So cute. Thank you, Ribbler. So inside, it's basically just like a little care package. It gave me a cute pink water bottle. They must know that I love pink, because then they also gave me this skein of yarn. This is Big Twist Menagerie in 100% acrylic, and honestly, this is kind of a sign. I have been wanting to make a beanie for so long now. It is on my Notion page as one of the patterns I have on my 2025 bucket list, so I was gonna go out and buy yarn for it, but now I have this yarn, so I think that's a sign. Maybe if I finish the Ferrets early today, I can go ahead and get started on the beanie, but I still have my 6-day start blanket, you guys. I need to finish that as well, but this is such a cute little colorway. They also gave me a gratitude journal, which is very sweet, and this is by Erin Condren. I use the Erin Condren planners like religiously for the past 3 years. They're the only planners that I actually like used consistently in terms of like a written planner in real life. I also love using my Notion for my like electronic planner, but when I saw it was from Erin Condren, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that they made gratitude journals. And it's super cute because like on each page it just says like, you know, good laughs I had, what inspired me, what challenged me. I like that they have little prompts for you. They also gave me this little candle. They gave me some wipes. You can never have too many wipes. And then they gave me this cute little keychain. It's a Big Twist keychain, and it's a little dog holding a skein. And yeah, they really didn't give much context. It just says, hope you enjoy, from Ribbler. So shout out Ribbler. Thank you so much. And this is a good reminder that I need to upload a lot of my patterns to Ribbler. I have a majority of my patterns on Etsy and my website. I honestly just have been a little too lazy, but Ribbler is such an amazing platform. I love that you're able to like cross out the steps as you go, and everything is all in one place, so I need to stop being lazy and upload the rest of my patterns to Ribbler. I think my No So Opossum and my No So Axolotl are currently like the only 2 patterns I have on there. But thank you so much, Ribbler. If anyone from the Ribbler team is watching, thank you. Okay, it is finally ferret time. I'm so excited, you guys. This project has been on my bucket list for over a year, I feel. I shared this in a different video, but I'm getting inspiration from this account, Y2K Crochet. She is super talented, and I love all of her fuzzy makes, especially her ferrets. This is where I first saw this ferret, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make that. She also has a bunch of helpful information, such as like the yarn she used, the hook, how to make them weighted, etc. So highly recommend checking out Y2K Crochet. I will have everything linked down below. And then in terms of the actual ferret pattern, it is by the Crochet Cloud, and this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, so cute. Okay, so after reviewing Y2 Crochet's page, it looks like she used a 6.5mm hook, but I actually don't have a 6.5. I only have a 6, which is crazy because I feel like by now I should have accumulated like every crochet hook size, but I need to add 6.5 to my list. And let me show you guys a reel from Y2 Crochet real quick so you guys know what I'm talking about. Look how cute they are. Look how floppy. And she has them weighted so their bodies just swing around like that. And then the Feels Like Bliss yarn really makes them look adorable because they're just so fluffy. But okay, the ferret that I'm gonna make will turn out slightly smaller since I'm using a 6mm versus a 6.5. Okay, now for the yarn. I am going to be using Feels Like Bliss, and this is specifically in the color Sand Dollar. This will be the main color for the ferret, and then the little striped face and like the hands and the tip of the tail, it looks like, will be in this color. And the color of this yarn is Coca, and again, this Feels Like Bliss. And if you guys have watched my channel in the past, you know I have a love-hate relationship with this yarn. I specifically got more of this yarn to make these ferrets, but otherwise I really do not like using this yarn. It's just so slippery and painful for me to use, but it's so worth it because the end result is so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and endure and make this ferret, and I hope it will be worth it. I think it definitely will be. I'll be curious to see how much yarn each ferret takes up because I only have like 2 skeins, I think, of these. Oh no, I have 2 more skeins. Okay, so maybe I can make a little cute ferret army if it's not too much of a hassle, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on time-lapse mode because when working with fluffy yarn, I need to really concentrate. I can't multitask or anything. So I will check back in with you guys in a bit. Oh my gosh, look how cute it is! Even with like a 6mm hook, it's turning out super tiny. I wonder if 7mm would be too like big of a hook for this type of yarn, but I'd be curious if I could size up next time I make another one, and I already know I'm gonna make another one. I feel like I have a new obsession coming with these little cute ferrets, and this is a 6mm eye. I tried doing 12 at first, but it was way too big. I'm gonna wait to embroider the nose though. I just tried embroidering it and it was crooked, so I feel like once I add like the ears and I get the face all situated, then I will add the nose at the very end. But oh my goodness, you guys, looking so cute already. Alright, this is what I have done so far with the little ferret body. This is honestly turning out so much smaller than I thought. I don't know, I guess the 0.5 like difference with hook really makes a difference because I feel like Y2K Crochet's ferret is much bigger, but I'm gonna keep going. This is turning out really cute, and I put the ears on. I still need to do the little nose, but oh my gosh, so cute! I don't even know if I can make her weighted though because she's so tiny. Like, I don't even know if like the little pellet sack is gonna fit in her, but I am gonna take a break real quick. I need to go CALLAB and then I'm gonna go for a run, but then I will be back. It is around 3:30 right now, so it's been a good day. Hopefully I can finish this ferret later tonight because it honestly is a very quick project. I'm almost done the body and then I just have the arms, tail, and then put it all together. But okay, I'll catch you guys later. Hello friends, I am officially back. It is currently 7 p.m. I did get some footage of Callie's walk, but I didn't get any footage running. My husband and I signed up for our first ever half marathon. It is May 10th, and since we live close to Yosemite, we are actually running a Yosemite half marathon. So I'm really excited about all the pretty views, but I personally have never been a runner, but it's been really nice sticking to a running plan, taking things slow, and I've seen a lot of improvement already, and it's only been like a month of training, so I think it's pretty cool when you can see like actual results come to fruition. I feel like that's why I love crochet so much, because all of the work that you put into a project, you see it all blossom in front of you. It's part of the crochet magic. But anyway, enough yapping. I decided why not try to stuff the ferret, even though she is so tiny. Like, the whole point of these ferrets are that they're weighted and that you can swing them around. So I went ahead and grabbed my trusty little toe sock trying on thingy. I really don't know what these are called, but I showed you guys these in a previous video. I bought a bunch of these for my pet rocks. And then I also grabbed my pellets. These are specifically the Loops and Threads brand, and they are from Michaels. And then I have a funnel. If you guys watched my previous video with the pet rocks, I did not have a funnel originally, and it was a struggle getting these pellets into this sock. So luckily my husband had a funnel that I could borrow. So I feel like the ferret is going to be super light in terms of the weighted portion of it, but I guess a little bit weighted is better than no weight. I mean, look how tiny this body is. Like, this is the size of my hand, just to give you some perspective. But okay, I'm gonna start out by filling the sock a little tiny bit, and then I feel like I'll have to just bend it around the body to fit. Let's see. Oh, I think that's even too much, but let me shake it all out. There we go. Okay, I filled it like this much. Honestly, this might be too much. Ooh, okay, wait, I'm gonna put a little bit back. Okay, this much. And then I'm just going to tie her up. And let me put this away before I accidentally spill these all over. Okay, now I'm going to try and just stuff her with this. Really just stuff it in there as best I can. I feels like Bliss yarn is pretty sturdy. Like, I feel like with Parfait Chunky, you can really like massage your plushie, especially when it's stuffed, to get it shaped like accordingly. But with Little Bunny, I feel like it's more stiff, or not Little Bunny, sorry. Feels like Bliss is more sturdy. So I feel like it's a little harder to like get the shaping the way you want it, especially if you're like overstuffing it like I am right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think she's too fat. I hope I don't poke a hole in this sock and like the pellets fly everywhere. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna jinx myself by saying that. Oh man, if only I just put a little less. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get. I think I still have a bunch of rounds, so hopefully as I like build the body up, this will get covered, but let's keep going. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just finished the ferret and I think this is literally the cutest thing I've ever made. Like, I know I say this all the time, but this takes the top spot. She turned out so cute. She's so small. Honestly, when I was like sewing her arms together, I felt like I was performing surgery. Like, it was so mini and I felt like I had to be so meticulous. I felt like I was like literally performing surgery. I cannot wait to show you guys. Oh my goodness. And I'm so glad I ended up stuffing her with the pellets. It makes such a difference having her slightly weighted so she can swing around. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at her little face. Look at her little body. Her little tail. Okay, wait, the swing. Oh my goodness, look at that little wiggle. Oh my gosh, she's so tiny, you guys. Such a little baby, and look at that fluff. Honestly, it wasn't as painful using this yarn, even though she was super tiny. I think it was like really painful to make her arms and the ears, like the smaller pieces. It's always hard to use like really slippery yarn when doing such little like stitches around a circle. But other than that, she was pretty easy. And she whipped up in no time. Oh my goodness, look at her little belly. And look how she swings around. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Honestly, shout out to Y2K Crochet. Like, the fact that you decided to make a ferret out of Feels Like Bliss, chef's kiss. And with the weighted belly, I am obsessed. Also, I don't know how Y2K Crochet was able to make so many ferrets. I know hers went viral and she ended up making like so many of them. I don't think I could do that. Like, just making her, although it was a quick project, it was just so hard. I feel like I just wouldn't be able to replicate this like over and over. She is definitely a special little baby. Oh my gosh, she's so small, you guys. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can fully like see her in all of her glory, and maybe I'll come on tomorrow and show you in like good lighting, but I could not wait. I just had to show you guys. Like, bruh, look at her. Look at the baby. She's so wiggly too. So wiggly. I'm really tempted to make a ferret army. I keep contradicting myself, but like, I really don't think I can make a lot of these, you guys. I don't have it in me. But she is officially the first pattern of 2025 that I can cross off my pattern bucket list. And again, this pattern is by the Cloudy, oh my gosh, wait, I forgot her handle. The Crochet Cloud. I will have it linked down below, and this is Feels Like Bliss with a 6mm hook. She did turn out pretty small with the 6. I'm curious, maybe 7 would be better, or you might just have to slightly like modify the pattern to make her a bit longer and a bit bigger, but highly recommend trying out this ferret pattern. So cute. Hello, future Jenna popping in here, but oh my gosh, the ferret in the good lighting. Oh my goodness, you guys. And here is my mug and her for comparison. Like, she's so tiny. She's so tiny. Wait, let me back up some more. Like, she's so tiny. But all right, I think we'll end the video here. It is officially the end of the day. It is 9:30, so I am going to wrap up all of my crochet stuff. Thank you guys so much for coming along and spending the day with me. I sadly did not make it to UPS and USPS. Sometimes, honestly, most of the time, I do not get to cross off everything from my to-do list, so it was a very, like, accurate day in my life. But we did get a lot done together, and I'm so glad that I finally made one of these videos. Let me know down below if you like these type of videos. I can definitely make more. But all right, with that, I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!